Hi guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be a Baking with Michelle video. I feel like I look really weird right now. Sorry about it. But today I'm going to be doing a Baking with Michelle. Did I already say that? I don't know. This is where basically I bake something, and then while it's baking, we answer your questions, which is super fun. Because you guys sent in a lot of good ones like a week ago or something, but I'm doing it now. Today I'm going to be making buffalo cauliflower wings. These, I will link the recipe in the description box if you're interested. It's from Hot for Food, which they're icons. Literally, Lauren is a queen. I already got my pre-chopped cauliflower. I almost said broccoli. This is clearly cauliflower. And that's thanks to my sis. I don't know how I literally tricked her into cutting cauliflower because I don't like cutting cauliflower. I mean, I don't know if anyone likes it, but like it's really not fun. It's actually kind of hard to do. So I don't really know how I tricked her into doing that. It sounds like she's my younger sister. She's literally older. And as she was cutting it, which is so funny, as she was cutting it, she goes, you know, cauliflower is basically a brain. And I was like, what? Because she's a med student, like she's going to med school, so I don't really know what that means for her future as a doctor. You need to start with a half a cup of water. I already measured. Oh my gosh, wait, do you guys like my new phone case? It's so, I hate that the pop socket is just like right there, but like also I need a pop socket, otherwise I think I would probably die. Not to be dramatic, but it's like, it's wildflower, which I've never really bought an expensive phone case before, but I went for it because it's Cher from Clueless, and I'm basically, honestly, Cher from Clueless. Like, if you guys knew my life, I mean, not because I'm like a millionaire that lives in like Beverly Hills, but her love life. Anyway, this is why I don't understand when people say they can't cook. You know, if you can't bake, I get it. Like I've said previously, it's kind of hard to like get a grasp on baking because you have to pretty much follow everything perfectly, though I feel like it's really not that difficult. I'm kind of being dramatic, but cooking is so fucking easy. So whenever people are like, oh, I literally can't cook at all, like I suck at it, I'm like, shut up. Like, you literally just are not giving your all and you're not trying. And these are baked, not fried. So you could use like gluten-free flour or some shit. Why am I acting like you guys are gonna make this? You're not. Honestly, Lauren from Hot for Food probably would judge me for this, but I'm just gonna put the liquid into the cauliflower, stir it around, and then put the cauliflower onto the pan, which is not how you're supposed to do it, but like, come on. We're trying to ball really fast here. I love cauliflower wings. Like, that's such a smart idea because cauliflower on its own, you know, kind of a basic ass food. It's just this like white and like bland, kind of like half the people I know. That was super easy, as you guys saw. So now I guess, you know, maybe some of you will use this recipe, you know, and if you do, let me know. Tweet me it. I don't know how like that area is like gonna cook, so we're just gonna go for it. Also, you're supposed to like turn it 25, like you're supposed to cook it for 25 minutes and turn it halfway. I never do that either, sorry. Okay, so while the cauliflower wings are in the oven, I'm gonna answer y'all's questions. I'm pretty excited because I feel like I get to connect with you guys on a deeper level when I answer your questions, you know? I did ask for these questions on New Year's Eve, so that's how my life is going right now. Claire says, what conspiracy theory scares you the most? Okay, honestly, the Mandela Effect honestly scares me the most because I think the fact that we don't, there's a few reasons. First of all, normal conspiracy theories like with like Michael Jackson or like a celebrity or something has some sort of substance and some sort of, you know, evidence to it. Like you can look at footage and like there's like legit stuff. But the Mandela Effect honestly just makes you feel like you're freaking insane. It just makes you question everything because there's no physical proof of the actual Mandela Effect, which I think that's what's scary about it. You know what I mean? I have the most childhood ruining Mandela Effect that I have ever seen. Honestly, comparable to the Berenstain Bears. Someone tweeted it to me today, and honestly, I was gonna post a completely different video like while you're watching this. Tomorrow, I guess, for me, but like today for you. But somebody tweeted me this, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna film a Baking with Michelle today instead because I want to talk about this, and I literally just did a Mandela Effect video on like Friday, so I can't really do a new video yet. But PG Vanity says, this dragon from Dragon Tales. Note, probably my favorite childhood show, like when I was relatively young. However, me and my sister literally watched this up until like high school. Like I watched this show. I loved this. And it said, this dragon from Dragon Tales, I forever thought his name was Org, but no, it's Ord with a D and I can't effing breathe and I'm dying hell. Okay, you know, here's the thing with that is that you ruined my life because I have always thought that this dragon was named Org. It was never a question in my mind. Without shadow of a doubt, did I think that this bitch's name was Org. There's absolutely no way that his name is Ord with a D. Cause like, what? And now when I go and rewatch Dragon Tales, I literally was like searching for YouTube like videos on it. I was like, please like just tell me that like there is like, it just sounds like Org as they're saying it in like the show, but it literally sounds like Ord now. And now I think it actually is a Mandela effect because of that reason, and it freaks me the hell out and I don't like it. My ass used to spend my days playing the freaking PBS Kids games all the time of Dragon Tales, and like his name was written down and it was Org, 100% ORG. There is like, I'm really upset. Like, I'm honestly saddened by that. Chelsea says, theories for what's to come next year. I have a few. First of all, Kylie Jenner is definitely pregnant. Second of all, Khloe Kardashian, I was like Khloe Jenner, that sounds weird. Khloe Kardashian is also pregnant, but like that's not really a secret. The thing is that people think that like Kylie is like actually giving birth and gonna like Khloe's faking her pregnancy, something like that. No, I'm positive that they're both pregnant. Like I just know, I just feel it in my heart. And I also just know, like I'm positive they're both pregnant. So that's kind of my theory for like, I feel like that's what everyone's talking about at the moment. Who knows what the new year will bring? I'm actually a little bit nervous. Julia says, what is the stupidest conspiracy in your opinion? Conspiracy theory. First of all, I have a few. I used to have like a series where I made, I think, 2 videos on the dumbest conspiracy theories I've ever heard. One of them would be that Avril Lavigne died and was replaced by a clone. I think that's so stupid. What else? God, there's so many. A lot of Louis and Harry fans attacked me for saying that I don't believe that Louis's baby is fake. I'm sorry, I don't think that they faked him having a baby. I mean, maybe they did, I don't know, but I think that's kind of dumb. Don't come at me. I still believe Larry existed. I'm almost like 100% positive. Can't really like tell you why. Never mind. That sounds like I know people that know Harry, like I don't, but like I feel like I just know. I just get, you know, I just feel it. Oh, the moon is like a hologram. I think that one's just jokes. Like, I don't know, the moon landing being fake, like maybe, but like the fact that people believe that the actual moon is fake is concerning. Like just like a little bit. Taylor says, when are you coming to Vancouver, Canada? Well, Taylor, I actually really want to go to Vancouver. I think it's so pretty. And also, like, there's an artist there that does freckle tattoos, and I really want freckle tattoos, but I might just do them myself, so stay tuned for that. I ordered some stuff online to do that, and I'm gonna vlog it, so that'll be up on Tuesday or Thursday, I'm not sure. But yeah, other than that, I still want to go to Vancouver either way. I'm just not good with long plane rides, which is unfortunate. Punet Kuar, you know, I wasn't really great at pronouncing that. It says, which unsolved mystery case would you want to get solved if you had to pick just one? That's really difficult, but I genuinely think it'd be JonBenet Ramsey because I have so many questions with that whole thing. Also, I would like to know if the psychic twins are right on that, because that would just be kind of interesting, because they like channeled her and it was kind of creepy, and I don't know if it was like true or whatever. I mean, you can't really believe everything you see on the internet, but also I believe, like, I trust Shane as a person and he like trusts them, so like shit, I don't really know. So like that one I would like to know the truth about. Also, I think that a 6-year-old girl that was murdered obviously deserves justice, and I would like to see the actual truth to that. So I think that one would be for sure the one I would pick. Although that's hard because honestly so many people obviously deserve to have their cases solved, but that one I think would be really interesting for like worldwide. Taylor says, do you really think the government is, or Amazon is actually listening to our conversations through the Alexa Echo? Yes, but I also kind of feel like it's not for like what you think. Like our conversations of a normal person are probably not that interesting, but maybe certain, oh, this is actually kind of interesting, if like certain keywords like spark the like devices to start listening and recording, and like terrorism, like, or something like that, like talking about terrorism. Honestly, when I got a little scared, because I was like, but I don't have an Echo or anything. But I have like a million other products that probably listen to you right here. But I mean, obviously a lot of people bring up probably terrorist attacks and like talking about things just in their daily, maybe not daily lives, but like once in a while if something happens. But also, like, I feel like if it starts recording when you talk about something like that, then maybe it'll like continue to record your conversation, and like you could pick up if it was like just like a convo talking about something that happened in the world, or a convo like conspiring like a plan to do something scary, which would be kind of cool. So hopefully they are using it for that. If they're just using it to listen, then I mean, that's kind of weird. Olivia says, do you believe crisis actors are real or fake? All right, the thing with crisis actors is that I've heard many things about it, and I've seen many like actual proofs that there are people that seem to be popping up at multiple different like tragedies and stuff like that. And while I do believe that there might be something like crisis actors, I don't necessarily think it's at all because the event didn't take place. I think if anything, they don't want to pressure people who are actually going through that exact situation right there and then. And I don't know, I kind of don't buy it. Like, I don't really believe it that much. I think it may be in certain situations it has happened before, but I don't really buy it as much as everyone wants me to. Because you guys always ask me to do videos on it, and I'm like, I don't really believe it though, so I don't know. Mitch says, would you rather explore new areas in space or explore the 95% of the ocean that we have yet been able to explore? The fact that such a large percentage of our own planet is unknown to us is terrifying. 100%, I agree with you. I think of the ocean because it's weird that the ocean is like, for me, literally, it's like right there. Like, it's literally right down the damn street, and I'm like, I don't know what's in you. Why do we swim in it not knowing? That's crazy to me, because just because something's at the bottom of the ocean that we like can't get to, doesn't mean that it can't get to us. Do you ever think of that? Does that ever cross your mind that like just because something we can't get to it, does that mean that they don't have the power to get to us? Not really. We don't know. There could literally be people down there. That's why I don't like when people say they don't believe in mermaids, because I'm like, bitch, you really wouldn't know. Yelen Singh Capriya says, do you believe that Paul McCartney actually died in 1966? I'm also gonna go with a fat no on that one. I think Paul McCartney is alive and well. I think people are dramatic, and that's just kind of the case. Yeah. I usually leave off baking Michelle's with trying the food out, but like also I don't want to eat this right now because it's like midnight. You know, I'm just gonna, I don't want to do it. And also there's another 20 minutes on it, so like no. I'm just gonna leave it off with a cliffhanger. I don't know if you'll know how they turn out. That is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what kind of content you want to see for 2018. I have so many good ideas for like this week. Like, bitch, let's just say Stranger Things happens to be involved, so that's always like a plus. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram because I'm always posting really dope ass shit on there. Subscribe for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday, maybe tomorrow for a vlog, who knows. Okay, bye.